Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Joe, how you doing?
Man, I tell you what, you got some interesting commercials on this show. Polar bears.
Hey, I'm going to, Baby Huey, arrange to send Joe some boner bears after this weekend.
Definitely.
Don't worry, I'm good.
It's all good.
Hey, Joe, I understand you're playing hurt right now. Is that right?
No, I'm good.
No, well, and the reason I say that, I'm reading a little story here. I guess it came out yesterday, that you hurt your knee. Now, we want to know if it's your left knee, your right knee, or your weenie.
Oh, wow, great pun. No, I'm good. It's just, as the season goes, you get some nicks and bumps and take care of it and head out there for the next game.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, because you guys are always hurt, basically. Once the season starts, I would imagine everyone's got a nick and a bump on them at this point.
Yeah, it's that's why we get in there and do a lot of treatment and lifting and all that stuff that goes into our work days during the week is take care of our body so then on Sunday we feel as good as we possibly can and we can go out there and play.
Well, that brings up a question for you then. At the end of the season, how long does it take for you to absolutely feel 100% where there's no pain whatsoever?
When I was younger, it probably took a few days,
Yeah.
honestly. But as I'm getting older, I'm 30 years old now, it takes a little bit longer. And one of those things where I don't know if, I can't really compare myself to my younger self because I don't really ever feel that way anymore. So it's a total football, and we know what we signed up for, and we know that.
Hey, Joe, that game against the Cowboys, I was there, and I will tell you this. I was there with my good buddy Mike Chilton, and we were sitting in his box, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and we said, I have never sat through a first half that seemed longer than that. That first half went on forever.
Yeah.
There were
it did.
Ton of freaking penalties in that game.
Yeah.
Are they just... And
You're talking about the game last week against the Bears or the one against the Cowboys?
Yeah, the one against the Bears last week. That game went on for freaking ever.
Yeah, the first half was long. There was a lot of penalties in that game.
And let me ask, are they just calling more things now, or what's the deal?
It's the refs are. It's a situation where they're working for their own discretion and what they think are penalties. So going in that some crews are more aggressive in their flag throwing, and some are kind of let you play the game. So we'll just have to when we have that crew again, we'll have to know that going in and. Do a better job.
So, hey, what did the coach say after the game against the Bears?
Well, it was disappointing. It was disappointing for everybody. You don't really have to say much after a loss like that.
Yeah.
It was a game that we definitely should have won and had a lot of opportunities to take control of that game and didn't come away with it. So, it wasn't much that needed to be said. Everybody kind of understood and knew that's something that's not acceptable around here. And I'll tell you, the week of practice we've had has been a great one, and we're all really looking forward to this game on Sunday because, in this business, that's really the only remedy for a bad performance the week before is to get out there and win the next one.
So when do you guys leave for Arizona, Joe?
We leave today. We have practice here at the facility, and then we take off after that, and I think we're going to do that the whole year, is leave on Fridays for every game, no matter where it is.
Now, here's something. When I traveled with the team, when Tonelli and I were doing the pregame show, there's something that absolutely amazed me, that on the airplane, and by the way, that plane is endless food. You guys have steaks. You guys have chicken. You guys have whatever you want. They're serving it. It's not airline food. It's like restaurant food. It's just endless. And this is like basically an hour flight for you guys, an hour and a half flight going to Arizona for this weekend's game. You also send rookies out to like Popeye's Chicken, and these rookies have to buy, like, how much does that cost when the rookies go and buy everyone on the plane chicken?
Well, I did it, it's the rookie duty, and I did that when I was a rookie. And when I was, I was the only rookie on the team at the time. But you buy for your position group, and so everybody puts in their little orders. And, hopefully, the rookies have like 3 or 4 of them that they can kind of, team up with, and I'll split it and go out and get it. But I was the only one at the time that year, and so it gets annoying because you have practice, and then you got to worry about getting the food, and sometimes they don't deliver it. But now they got them you get sandwiches is what we do. We do the sub sandwiches. We don't do the Popeyes or nothing like that. So, and they deliver them to the facility. So basically, just paying for those orders, and I don't know, it might be $100 or something like that. It's only 10, 11 guys, and the sandwiches are about
Oh, so you just buy for your position, because when we were traveling, guys were showing up with buckets of chicken, and I started laughing. I told Tonelli, I would hate to freaking pay the bill on this, because there were buckets and buckets of chicken. And then I said, well, it's kind of useless because everyone's eating these steaks on the plane anyway. It's just to screw the guy over.
It's It's not. I don't see. I like to do the subs, and then on the way there, I don't really eat the airplane food. I more take a nap, and then on the way back, though, that's when you dial up the airplane food.
Gotcha. All right, the great Joe Staley. Good luck this weekend in Arizona. We need a win. 2-1 would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be perfect.
All right, Joe, take care, and rest that weenie of yours.
Oh, man.
All right, man, take care.
You guys are too much. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye. Is it his left knee? He never told me if his left knee or right knee. He was not going to say.
He didn't explain.
Yeah.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.